Breaking news. Nebraska is targeting one of the best players currently in the transfer portal, a talented safety from Louisville. So in today's video, I'm going to go over who this guy is, what he brings to the table, what's his interest in Nebraska, and everything else you need to know. So some huge news today. Make sure to hit that like button if you're fired up. And hey, if you're new to the channel or still a returning viewer, make sure to subscribe. I post daily Nebraska football content, but most importantly, I post recruiting updates and transfer portal videos just like this. So if you're a diehard Husker fan, please subscribe. You will be thanking yourself that you did. But without further ado, let's get into the news talking about Nebraska targeting a massive player currently in the transfer portal. He goes by the name of Devin Neal, safety transfer from Louisville. And this broke earlier today by On3. He entered the portal a couple weeks ago, and it was reported that Nebraska has been in contact more than any other school trying to get his talent. So Devin Neal was a player coming out of the class of 2020. He only has 1 year of eligibility left, and he had stints with Baylor for 3 years and over the last 2 years with Louisville. It should be mentioned that he was actually a Matt Rhule recruit. Matt Rhule was trying to get him to Baylor before, of course, he left for Carolina. So he already had previous connections with our head coach, but had 3 years over there at Baylor, started in his third in last year, then transferred over to Louisville. And in his first year with Louisville last year, he had 74 tackles, 6 passes defended, and 4 interceptions, being one of the better safeties in America. Now, he did transfer in the middle of this year. He decided to redshirt and sit out for 2024. Now, talking to Louisville's fan base, they said he was a really good player for them in 2023. He just didn't have the same amount of reps this season, so that's probably why he transferred. But this is a guy who, again, very talented. The stats say that he was one of the better safeties last year. A veteran player, a guy who's familiar with Matt Rhule. It's a no-brainer that the Huskers are going after him, especially with the uncertainties in this secondary going on to next year. I mean, just talking about that, we lose all of our starters in the secondary next season. Of course, Isaac Gifford will be gone. He's graduating. It's going to be likely that Sean Singleton and Marquise Buford are both gone as well. So we're going to have 3 new starters there at safety. And, you know, we're looking at some of our bench pieces: Raheem Stewart, Derek Branch, Kobe Bretz, and a couple other guys who just aren't ready, who are even younger pieces. I don't know who's going to start there just yet. Matt Rhule likely doesn't either, so that's why he's bringing in a guy, hopefully like Devin Neal, who just provides a veteran presence. We don't know if he's even going to start if he commits to Nebraska, but he adds insurance to this room because there's a lot of youngsters who have a lot of talent for us next year, but again, we're just not sure if there's really a guy in line to start as of right now. So Devin Neal, a very productive safety from Louisville, has entered the transfer portal. It looks like Nebraska is trying to get him along with a couple other schools, a couple other, Power 5 schools in the mix there, Indiana, some other ACC schools. So watch out for them, but Nebraska is the odds-on favorite. So want to let you guys know about Devin Neal. Of course, he will not commit until after the season's over. He can't commit until then, but should be noted, Nebraska is going after him. Recruiting never sleeps. Transfer portal never sleeps, and Nebraska is getting to work. I want to plug something. I will be going live tonight before the game. So at 8 p.m. Central Friday night tonight, I will be talking about tomorrow's game versus Ohio State. Marcus Satterfield, his comments the other day, my thoughts, some huge recruiting updates I haven't talked about in other videos, some insider bits as well. So make sure to be here tonight at 8 p.m. I will be live talking about everything. But guys, let me know down below what are your thoughts on Devin Neal. Hit that like button and subscribe if you made it this far in the video. And as always, folks, go Big Red. Go Matt Rhule, and see you in the next one.